Hello everyone, welcome back to GK Today. This is Sriya Verma and very good morning. I hope you all are doing very well. And today in this session, we are going to cover the current news analysis in question form of 6th of November 2024. And also we will revise the last session question and we'll end the session with the quiz question. Fine. And these questions are part of daily 20 MCQ series, which is available on GK Today application. So if you are preparing for one day exam, then this video is for you. So let's start the session with the very first question. The first question is Song 19, an intercontinental ballistic missile is developed by which country? So the country's answer is option number B, North Korea. Fine. So recently, North Korea announced a successful test for its newest intercontinental ballistic missile, the Hwasong 19. Fine. Hwasong 19 uses solid fuel, allowing for quick deployment and harder detection. It is about 28-meter long and can reach over 13,000 kilometers, targeting the US mainland. Fine. Let's find the key discussion point of North Korea. So the capital of North Korea is Pyongyang. And which type of government can be seen in the region of North Korea? And the type of government in the region of North Korea is dictatorship. So there is a one-man dictatorship in Korea. And the current ruling dynasty in North Korea is Kim dynasty. It was founded by Kim's second son in 1948. Fine. Also, North Korea is located in the East Asia in the northern part of Korean Peninsula, and the Korean Peninsula is separated from Japan by Sea of Japan. Fine. And the longest river of North Korea is Yalu River. It is about 790 kilometers long. And also ballistic missile. So there is a treaty known as New START Treaty. That is a nuclear arm reduction treaty between United States and Russian Federation with the formal name of Measures for Further Reduction and Limitation of Strategic Offensive Arms, just like ballistic missile. But on 21st Feb 2023, Russia suspended its participation in New START. Fine. So now there is no any new start between Russia and USA. Let's move to the next slide. We will revise the question of missiles in the news. First question is which country developed the Dongfang 26 missile, and it is by China. India recently launched its fourth nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine at which place, and the place is Vishakhapatnam. Which country developed the helicopter launched air-to-surface missile named is Delhi 305, and the country is Russia, which shipyard is responsible for building the next generation missile vessels in India, and the shipyard is Cochin Shipyard Limited. Fine. Gas missile, which was seen in the news, is developed by which country? And the name of the country is Russia. Hellfire missile, which was seen in the news, are developed by which country? And the country is USA. And third missile defense system that is also from US. Fine. Let's move to the next question. Next question is which state government recently launched Deepam 2.0 scheme to provide free gas cylinders to eligible families. Fine. So this scheme is from the government of Andhra Pradesh. Fine. So recently the CM Chandrababu Naidu launched the Deepam 2.0 scheme in Srikakulam. Fine. The scheme provides free gas cylinders to eligible families for better living conditions, and it supports women financially, promoting empowerment and clean cooking energy. Fine. So this scheme is a part of the Super 6 Promise initiative by the Chandra Babu Naidu during the election campaign. Fine. And Super 6 Promises, it is against the promises of last Chief Minister Jagan Mohan Reddy's 9 CLATs. Fine. Let's move to the next question. Next question is exercise Garud Shakti 24 is conducted between India and which country? So recently the ninth edition of Garud Shakti 24 from November 1st to 12th, 2024, and the involved country is India and Indonesia, and the location of the exercise is at Jakarta in Indonesia. Fine. So 25 Indian Army personnel joined exercise Karut Shakti 24 in Indonesia. This is the ninth edition of the India-Indonesia Joint Special Forces exercise with a parachute regiment. Fine. This exercise focuses on tactical drills, planning special operation, and improving cooperation and skills between the two nations. Fine. This provides the exercises and news. So recently, Saudi Arabia and Iran had conducted a joint naval exercise in which water body and the water body Sea of Oman. Fine. Exercise Simpax was recently conducted between India and which country? The other country is Singapore. Which country recently hosted the exercise Kakadu, and the country is Australia. Where was the 12th edition of joint military training exercise between the India and Singapore conducted? And it is Air Force Station, West Bengal. Exercise Nasim al Bahar is held between India and which country? And the other country is Oman. What is the name of the exercise recently conducted by the Sudarshan Chakra Corps at Jhansi? And the exercise name is Swavlamban Shakti. Recently, where was the Sagar Kavach exercise held? And the location is Gujarat and Daman and Diu. Fine. Let's move to the next question. Next question is, the Thado tribe primarily resides in which state? So a tribe named Thado is in news, and basically they belong from the state of Manipur. Fine. So recently the Thado tribe in Manipur rejects being labeled as part of the Kuki group, viewing it as an arbitrary classification. Fine. So Thado leaders and members emphasizes that they are not part of the Kuki community, rather they have an independent historical and cultural identity. Fine. They are indigenous people living in the hills near Impal Valley and are known by various names, fine, including Chillaya and Kukin. Fine. The Thado language belongs to the Tibeto-Burman family, and their villages feature a chief's house as the largest structure for community gatherings. Fine. So generally, the Thado tribes primarily resides in the state of Manipur. Fine. Let's revise the tribes and news. So recently, the Kadar tribe, which was in news, primarily resides in which state? And the state is Kerala and Tamil Nadu. The Korowai tribe, it is from the Indonesia. The Soliga tribe, it is from the state of Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, which the state government has renamed all scheduled tribe residential schools to Maharishi Valmiki residential schools, and it is by Karnataka government. And Katkari tribe is primarily found in which state? And they are from Maharashtra and Gujarat. Tharu tribe, they are from Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, and Bihar. The Chinchos tribe, they are from the state of Andhra Pradesh. Fine. Let's move to the next question. Next question is, Bali Padhami festival is celebrated in which state? So a festival named Bali Padhami was in news, and it is the festival of Karnataka. Fine. So recently Karnataka celebrates Bali Padhami on the fourth day of Deepavali, honoring Asur King Bali Chakravarti. Fine. The festival follows worship of Ganga Mata, Narak Chaturdashi, and Lakshmi Puja. Temples are decorated, lamps are lit, and homes display clay or cow dung images of King Bali for prosperity. Fine. So Bali Padhami, it is the festival of the Karnataka state. Fine. So let's revise the festivals in news. So recently, where was the 8th Uttarakhand Bird Festival held? And the location is Benong Wildlife Sanctuary. Country of focus for the 55th International Film Festival of India, and the country is Australia. And first ever International Festival on Indian Dance. It is organized by Sangeet Natak Academy. Mera Ho Chongba Festival, it is the festival of Manipur. Lamlai Festival, it is the festival of Manipur. And Bathukamma Festival, it is the festival of Telangana. And Ustad Alauddin Khan Festival, it is the festival of Madhya Pradesh. Fine. Let's move to the next question. Next question is, where was the 15th edition of India-US Joint Special Force Exercise Vajra Prahar conducted? So exercise Vajra Prahar, that is between India and USA, took place at the Orchard Combat Training Center in Idaho, USA. Fine. And it is the 15th edition of Vajra Prahar. Fine. This is the second joint exercise of the year between India and USA. The first joint exercise is Yudh Abhyas, and second one is Vajra Prahar. Fine. And the exercise focuses on improving military cooperation and psychological warfare drills. Fine. Let's find the other question related with question. In which year did the first edition of exercise Vajra Prahar take place? And the year is 2010. Fine. What is the primary focus of exercise Vajra Prahar? And the primary focus is special operation. Fine. And the two countries that primarily participate in exercise Vajra, obviously that is India and USA. Fine. Let's move to the next question. Next question is recently the Indian Space Research Organization has launched its first analog space mission in which city? So, first of its kind question, first analog space mission by ISRO and the city is Leh. Fine. So recently ISRO launched its first analog space mission in Leh city. This mission, basically the agenda of this mission is to test technologies and study human behavior for long duration flights to the moon, Mars or other asteroids. Fine. It involves ISRO's Human Space Flight Center, Aka Space Studio, the University of Ladakh and IIT Bombay efforts. Fine. Focusing on the effects of isolation and confinement. Fine. So it is by ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, the first analog space mission in Leh. Right? Let's revise the space news in current. So recently, LISA mission is a collaborative project between NASA and which agency and that other agency European Space Agency, which is space organization is associated with remove debris in orbit servicing mission and the other is European Space Agency. Fine. And also there is a goal of ISRO to remove the debris from the space and the goal year is 2030. Fine. Which is Space Agency has launched the Moonlight Lunar Communication and Navigation Service Program and it is by ESA. Proba 3 mission by the European Space Agency and its primary objective is to create an artificial eclipse for detailed observation of sun's corona. Fine. What is the name given to the structure used by SpaceX to catch rockets in mid-air? And it is Metagila. Fine. Which is space organization has launched the Europa Clipper mission to explore Jupiter's moon and it is by NASA. And which Indian recently received the IAF World Space Award for the Chandrayaan 3 mission and it is by SS Somanath. Fine. Let's move to the next question. Next question is what is the main objective of the first in the world challenge initiative recently launched by ICMR? So recently the Indian Council of Medical Research released a first in the world challenge and the main objective of this initiative is to develop groundbreaking health technologies, right? So ICMR launched the first in the world challenge to encourage innovative health solutions. The program funds unique projects for vaccines, drugs, and diagnostics that have not been attempted globally. Fine. Also, Indian Council of Medical Research, ICMR. So, when was the Indian Council of Medical Research established? And the year is 1911. And what is the headquarter location of ICMR? And it is at New Delhi in India. Fine. Let's move to the next question. Next question is what is the rank of India in the AI Preparedness Index, AIPI? So there is an index that is AI index and the ranking of India is answer is option number D 72. Fine. So recently an index named AI Preparedness Index that accesses countries based on digital infrastructure, human capital, technological innovation and legal framework. Fine. And as of 2023, Singapore ranks first with a score of 0.80, showing a strong AI integration effort, while India has a score of 0.49 and the ranking is 70.29 despite many startups and users engagement. Fine. Also AIPI. So what year was the AIPI Preparedness Index first published? And the year is 2017. And which organization primarily developed the AI Preparedness Index? And it is by Oxford Insights. Right? And how many countries were evaluated in the AI Index 2022? And the total countries 181 countries. Fine. Let's revise the current indexes and the ranking of India. So, what is the rank of India in the Rule of Law Index 2024 released by the World Justice Project? And the rank is 79. What is the rank of India in the Global Nature Conservation Index? The rank is 176. Which port of India has been listed as an incentive provider on the Environment Ship Index platform? And the port is Vermogo Port. Fine. Which organization recently published the commitment to reducing inequality index 2024, and it is by DFI, Oxfam and Development Finance International. Fine. And which two organizations jointly published the Global Multidimensional Poverty Index report, and it is by OPHI and UNDP. And another one is Global Hunger Index, and the rank of India is 105. Business Ready Index, and it is prepared by the World Bank. Fine. Let's move to the next question. Next question is the Namo Drone Didi scheme recently approved by the government aims to provide drones to which group? So recently there is an update in Namo Drone Didi scheme, and basically it aims to provide drones to women self-help groups. Answer is option number A. Fine. So the new update, recently the Namo Drone Didi scheme allocate 1261 CR for 14,500 women self-help group from 2024 to 2026. So the update is for next 2 years. It provides drones for agricultural tasks like applying fertilizer and pesticides to improve farming efficiency. And the initiative includes training and support to empower women and promote advanced technology in agriculture. Fine. Also, there is the question Namo Drone Didi scheme. This scheme is inspired by a model, and the name of the model is Kudum Shri model. It means prosperity of the family. Fine. So basically, Kudum Shri model is a poverty eradication and women empowerment program, and it is implemented by the government of Kerala firstly. Fine. Kudum Shri has a three-tier structure for its women community network with neighborhood group energies at the lowest level, ADS and CDS at the local government level. So in Kudum Shri model, there are three-tier structure, energies, ADS and CDS. And the current Namo Drone Didi scheme is based on the Kudum Shri model of Kerala. Fine.